Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is a highly anticipated video. If you want to get into Rainbow Six Mobile, there's going to be a few steps that you need to take. For those who don't know, this is available only in Canada and starting next week, Mexico at the time of recording. Um, if you're not in those locations, you are not able to get into the game. As you can see, I'm able to get into the gameplay. I've made progress in all of that. So I'm gonna show you how I did it. And there's other ways, but like I said, this is the way that I've done it. First thing that you're gonna need is you're gonna need yourself a VPN, like Surfshark. I won't pull up the app because it shows the IP that I have for right now. But Surfshark is a VPN that pretty much masks your current IP and can simulate that you're in a different location. So I'm in America. I use the VPN to make it look like I'm in Canada. And what you do is you take that and access the Canadian App Store to get into to get Rainbow Six Mobile. Now, like I said, this is the iOS version. I'm gonna look and link, try to see if I can find and link somebody that did an Android version, but the steps should be pretty much similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out of my current iOS. Apple ID is the word I'm looking for. Does it show? Okay, it doesn't. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna take it step by step for you guys. Take that out. Close that. It's gonna ask if you want to keep your data on this iPad. I just signed out. I don't. Can I make this full screen? I don't think I can. No, I can't. It's gonna take a minute to copy the iCloud data, and then it's going to kick me out. As you can see right here, sign into your iPad. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to sign back in. You see where it says forgot password or don't have an Apple ID? You're going to click this. Forgot or password Apple ID, create Apple ID. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a name. You're going to follow through the prompts. And um, I won't do this because I'm not going to make another email. But you're going to follow these prompts. At some point, what you're going to hit is you're going to hit what country that you want to use. You're going to put Canada, or if it's closer for you, or when you're watching this, if Mexico is available, or whatever country is close to you that's available, you'll put that country. But you'll fill all this out, and I'm going to cut forward to when I'm actually signed back in, and I'm going to show you what you have to do on the App Store side. All right. So now you have finished creating your Apple ID, you have made your account, you signed in successfully. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the App Store. You're going to go to the top right of your account. You're going to click your name. Go wait for it. We're going to change country/region. And what you're going to do is you're going to change country or region. Now, it's going to ask for credit card information. The third option should give you no credit card. Don't hit that. Yeah, we'll hit that. Don't put in a credit card or anything type of information. Just put no credit card. It's going to ask for. Actually, I could do this real quick. Where we at? So we're going to use Canada. I don't know if it's gonna work because I'm technically in Canada. It's gonna give you the terms and conditions of the new. I think I hit the right one. It's gonna ask you the terms and conditions. You're gonna run to a lot of that. Yeah, hit Canada. You're gonna hit agree. You agree to the services. Boom. So you see credit, debit, PayPal. You're gonna hit none. After you hit none, it's gonna give you a billing address that you have to put in. What you want to do now this time is you want to Google a random street generator for Canada. I'm gonna try to leave some links down below in the comments to use, but you're gonna want to use that. I had to go to a different websites to find like postal codes as well. Like hopefully I'm gonna put all that in the comment section below. So check in the description below. But once you fill all that information out, you're going to be able to get access to the Canadian store. And at that point, I know this is super late, but While you're doing all this, make sure you have your VPN active. I know that's my fault. This is my first time doing a tutorial like this. I'm gonna get better, but you want to have your VPN active during all of this, so that way it says, "Hey, you're in Canada." So after that, all you have to do is type in Rainbow Six Mobile, and you will see it in your store. Like I'm currently still in the Rainbow Six store, and I have it in the App Store. Now, afterwards, I have seen people say that you don't need to use the VPN once you get into the game or anything like that. I still personally use the VPN while I'm in the game. So I recommend, if it works for you, it works for you. But if not, I recommend you, when you're playing the game, keep your VPN active, keep it to Canada or whatever country you're using, and while you're playing the game. And then when you get out, um, you're good. Now, there's one thing that I want to warn you about to make sure when you're doing this, make sure you do not spend any money. Um, I recommend don't spend any money on this account because what's going to happen if, let's say, you spend um $10, right? And you spend nine and you buy a 9.99 alpha pack or whatever, that one penny, if that's still on your account when you try to switch back to your main account, you will not be able to go back. You have to spend all of your money. So you have to hope and pray that you find an app that costs a penny. So if you are going to spend some money on this, I highly, highly, highly recommend you make sure that everything evens out. So that way you're able to switch back over to your main account. Um, Without further ado, I believe that's everything. If you have any questions, comments or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. I will be monitoring it and answering questions. Like I said, this is my first time doing this tutorial, so I apologize for the rough iteration. But that's pretty much all that you have to do. And after that, you're able to get into the game. So with that being said, man, hope you enjoyed. For the ones that were in my TikTok waiting for this tutorial, I hope it helped out for you. I hope you got all the information that you needed. But I appreciate y'all. Much love. Oh wait, I gotta switch my mouse back over to my PC side. Peace.